guys, and welcome back to Let's Talk About It 803. Guys, welcome to episode 5. I'm in here with the beautiful Katrina, the founder and the CEO of Bay, Beautiful as Ever, a nonprofit organization. And she's here to talk about that today. Welcome, Katrina.
Hi, how you doing? How you doing? I'm good. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you so much. So let me tell you guys a little about me. My name is Katrina Hambrick. I am the founder and CEO of Bay Beautiful as Ever. We are located in Conyers, Georgia, where we focus on young girls with Down syndrome. And why we focus on young girls with Down syndrome is to better uplift them, to put them more involved into the community in the everyday lifestyle. Our organization also, the 3 tier is words of affirmation, healthy eating, and physical fitness.
Yeah. To start this, what made you start Bay?
So what made it? Everything that's positive, everything that's good. So I started this organization because I was a nanny to a young girl with Down syndrome. And I did not know anything about Down syndrome. I didn't know what it looked like. I
Right.
didn't know any, like, I wasn't educated on it because it's not talked about in the community. A lot of us don't know about Down syndrome because it's not taught in school. A lot of us didn't grow up with cousins or family members that have Down syndrome, so we're not aware of those things. So I was a nanny to a young girl with Down syndrome, and she did not believe in herself. She didn't have confidence. She didn't feel that she was beautiful. She didn't believe that she was part of an everyday lifestyle. So with that being said, the organization itself had already started. It didn't start because of Down syndrome,
Right.
but when I found like what I need to focus on,
Right.
it was young girls with Down syndrome. So I totally feel like the organization itself is meaningful, is impactful, it's needed in the community. And a lot of us don't realize that not just having young girls with Down syndrome, what they are up against in the community, in school, getting bullied, overweight, obesity is very serious.
Yeah.
So,
And then they end up having low self esteem. And that's what you're working with them with.
yes, low self esteem is one of the top tier, making sure that they wake up every morning and saying, I believe in myself, I love myself, I'm beautiful. I belong. I'm part of a community that see me not just with my disability,
Right.
but see me as being a part of being able to be a model, a cheerleader, do everyday things that is normal for a regular person without a disability.
Right. And what is the age group for this?
15 to 21.
15 to
15 to 21. And the reason why I wanted to focus on young girls 15 to 21 is because the young girl that I was a nanny to, I got her right at 13 going into 14.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, it was a challenge, but with my consistency and like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep pushing, keep pushing because I see the growth in her, because I see that she's a beautiful young woman. So I just feel like 15 to 21 is when they are really getting to dating and want to be a part of a everyday lifestyle, going to work. You got pageants, you got, what is it? I don't have any kids, but, you have prom, you have, young girls want to be cheerleaders and being on the dance team and just being involved in other activities that make them feel included. So 15 to 21 is very dear to me. And I just feel like you can kind of catch them and show them a lot more at that age as well.
That's
Not,
good.
pull and tugging and, I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that.
Right.
I feel like you kind of get their attention a little bit better. Regardless of the Down syndrome, they still have that mind frame of being excited or not wanting to be a part of something. So 15 to 21 I think it's a really good age
And I
to
think that's beautiful what you're doing.
it's a challenge. Not having I want to say an executive board and a working board to have people that actually see my vision or believe in my vision to say, hey, you know what, I need help. I need help from the community. I need help with people that not have my vision, but they see what I'm doing. I'm making an impact in the community. And they also can just say, hey, I want to be part of something that can teach me about Down syndrome and inclusion as well.
So amazing. Yes. And not only from Bay, right? Beautiful as Ever Incorporation. Okay. You wrote a book. Single and Selective. Let's talk about this.
I did. I am an author. I just became an author March the 6th, and I'm excited about it. It was another part of a piece of me that I wanted to share with just, being single, being selective, and just having, just the emotion part of being 40, wanting to share my journey with other people, the different situations that I have experienced. And it's been some awesome experiences. It's been a lot of experiences that I feel that I've learned from as well. So yeah, I have the book here, Single and Selective. Oh yes, we still have the book Single and Selective. It's on Amazon.
Where can we get the book?
Yes, you can go to Amazon, and also we have Single and Selective on IG as well. Okay.
This is good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. You have anything else you want to say to the people?
No, I just with just being able to talk about on a platform where it's important, it's impactful to be able to empower other women, even young girls that are transitioning to becoming an author, or entrepreneur.
Yes.
Just women that want to love on each other and show like, like, hey, let's help each other become not just a face of, oh girl, you cute, I love your hair, but empowerment is very important. I just feel that we come together as sisters, we come together to grow, to help each other become more educated about things, more aware of, business. So, and I really feel that not just having me on your show, but just being able to, get comfortable within talking more,
Yes.
openly about what I do in the community.
And I love it. So keep going, keep pushing. I got you back 100%.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to, collaborating with you on a couple of events we're supposed to be coming up with.
Definitely. We have a lot of things in store. Actually, we have a lot of things in store. Um, I honestly believe that this is a powerful connection, and also just to bring more awareness to just being able to belong to a group of women, and just being able to include everybody in that have different visions, different ideas, different perspectives, but we all are coming together to build. To build, and that's the most important thing, is to build.
It's so important. Yes, and I love it. I love seeing it. It's so important. It's so important. I can talk about that all day.
No, I think that is important, and I feel that a lot of us um we shy away from it.
Yeah, we do.
We shy away from it, and not because I don't want to look at it from a negative perspective.
Right.
I think we just shy away because we're not coming together. We're not speaking about it more on a platform to say, hey, come on, let's talk about it. Let's gather. Let's make a difference. Let's make a change. Let's just talk. Let's talk about some things. And when you talk about some things, you get a clear vision, a clear mind, and it makes you feel more confident in, the things that you have. I want to say not hidden away, but just haven't really spoke out loud.
Right.
So I just think that's very important. It's very important. And I do want to talk about some more things, but I just think right now, just introducing myself, getting more comfortable. And again, we're going to have a lot more time to talk about single and selective.
Yes.
We have a lot. We actually, we got some good things in store. So yeah.
I love this. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much. This is 30 Voices in 30 Days with Miss Katrina. Katrina, tell them how they can find you if they want to get the book, if they want to read more about Bay.
Okay, so what you can do, you can also go to Bae, VAE underscore Inc. on Instagram. You can also find me on Instagram with Single and Selective as well. You can also find my page A1 All the Way. I'm on Instagram as well, A1 All the Way, on TikTok as well. So I'm all over social media. You can find me. But yes, with the organization, we are located in Conyers, Georgia. We are also with the Rockdale Chamber of Commerce as well. So yeah, you can find me with a click of a button.
See? Y'all please support Miss Katrina. Please, guys, get her book, Single and Selective, okay? And also, please go on the website and look up Babe. You'll find some great information. All right. Guys, thank you so much. This is episode 5 of 30 Voices in 30 Days, and we are not done. And we're also supporting Autism Awareness Month, guys. And guys, stay tuned. Thank you.